You'd be driving down this highway being like, where's this city I've heard so much about? It's apparently the best place in the world. I'm really, really excited. Whoa, buildings over there. And you'd be driving down the highway, and then you'd be, all of a sudden, you come around this corner and be like, oh my god, there's a crap load of palm trees. Hello, Tycoon-ites. This is Tycoon-A-Tron, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines, Paradise Island. That's right, we're back in City Skylines to play some more Paradise Island. But, yes, it has been a fair while since we have been in City Skylines, because we went away, or Casper and I went away on holiday, and then there's been a whole bunch of vlogs, there are more vlogs coming, they're on the way. However, I have not had time to edit them because they are actually, like, the next vlog is of the Louvre in Paris, and you can't talk in the Louvre, so I've got to do a big voiceover. Yeah, but anyway, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be lots of Planet Coaster the rest of the week, because, you know, it's going to be beta day tomorrow. So that's something to be excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait for more content. I can't wait for more everything in Planet Coaster, but currently, we're in City Skylines. I don't even know when the next City Skylines, DLC's coming out. It's Disasters, but that's going to be really, really cool too. Can't wait to get hold of that. Now, in the last episode of City Skylines Paradise Island, we went ahead and constructed this awesome residential area. We went and did some redevelopment of the university area, got rid of all the farming areas, the farming zones, and put down a whole bunch of residential type areas. Now, I don't even know, we have not even zoned any of this. And I'm pretty sure we didn't zone any of this because it was all the fact that they couldn't have things, and words cannot come out of my mouth today. But anyway, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing awesomely as per usual. Really, really hyped to get back and start playing some... Did I ever already do that? Have I already done this? I have a feeling I've already done this now, and I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, well, I can ask you how you are twice, right? You don't mind if I ask you how you are twice and pretend that I forgot that I asked you the first time? And by you, I mean, yes, I mean you. Yes, I'm talking exactly to you. That's right, yeah. No, not that guy. You. Yes. Yes, that's right, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. What do you mean? No. Well, okay, maybe later. I've gone mad. It's alright. Just going back in, doing some City Skylines, zoning up some buildings, you know how it is. Building of the more buildings lands buildings. So I think we'll put some offices down here. Now, there is a massive demand for some industrial, Well, it's not massive. It's just large. There's a large demand for some industry. So let's build them offices. All of the offices! Now, I remember saying police officers on the last episode. That's just brought that up. There we go. All done. Nice. Lovely. Now, this is going to be houses up on top of this hill. I'm going to do low destiny houses. Low destiny. There we go. Chuck all this up here. Chuck some here like that. There you go. Have all the houses you ever would have wanted. There we go. I'm going to make this, actually, this can be an office, I think. That can be a house. That could be a house there. And then we'll have some more... well, I suppose these should be offices because they're right next to the highway. And that way everyone will be happy, right? All these should be offices because the highway's right there. Even though there's a tunnel, but they're offices now. Everyone loves offices, especially me. Now, this is going to be high destiny offices. Yes, that's right. I said destiny, not density. I just like saying destiny instead of density. Bestiny. If anyone at work's watching, Bestiny. That will make... No. Well, actually, people probably at my work don't even know what I'm talking about when I say Bestiny anymore. That's too long ago. Too long a time. And I'm not going to get into why we call it Bestiny. I'm referring to the game, of course. But offices everywhere. So let's place down some offices. Now, I have been doing also, if you have noticed and are enjoying it, I have been doing a RimWorld series on my channel. I've got to shout the RimWorld series out because I really, really love playing RimWorld. It's such a fun game. It's so good. RimWorld is awesome. If you guys don't even know what RimWorld is, you should definitely check it out. It's awesome. You can check it out by looking at my video on YouTube if you want to. I mean, I'm not forcing you to. I'm just suggesting. But I do have a RimWorld series currently going. It doesn't have very many views at the moment, but I think I'm going to continue it anyway because I just love that game so much. It's so good. So good. Why aren't I using the paint selection tool thing? This thing. I should be using this and go blop. Yeah, you can be officers, sure. Yeah, you're going to be officers down here too. There you go. Actually, you're going to be officers as well, because you're right next to the tram lines. I don't want people complaining about noise pollution. Fools. In their noise pollution. There's going to be officers down here for some reason as well. What we will do, because they can walk... Pedestrians can walk down... Pedestrians can walk down... What? Hang on. Build crossing. No. Pedestrians can walk down tramways, so... Let's go ahead. Hang on, no, they're in here now, aren't they? Are they? Where are the paths? I can never find the paths. Oh, wait, are they in... Yeah, here they are. For some reason, they're in the landscaping tool. I suppose, yeah, maybe that makes sense. Why can't I... What? I would like to place down... Yeah, thank you. Can you not snap? Thank you. Don't snap. Don't snap at me. Oh, game of mine. There we go. So they can walk down over there now. They can have... They can be happy. They can have happy. They can be happy. Like that. Maybe we'll even put a little path up here for them. They can go down from here to down here somewhere. Let's make that a curvy path, because I like curvy paths. Like that. There we go. We didn't even wipe out... We did not even wipe out the building, which is even better. So now they can actually get up to the university. Maybe we'll even have a little path that comes off here. And goes up like that. There we go. Look at that. And then one that comes over here. And joins up to that path. There we go. Ah, they can walk everywhere. They definitely have one that goes from like here around to up there. There you go. And so these guys can walk. Oh, we'll have another path that comes up here. That's going to be like the stair. That's the 1,000 stairs. I would not want to walk up that path. I don't have anarchy on or something. That doesn't look like I should be able to build a path there. Someone should be able to walk up that. It's like a near cliff. I'm just going to go to university, Mom. See you later. And then like walks up a cliff. That'll be, yeah. Okay. They're fine. They can be there like that. That's all good. Okay, so we got lots of lovely, lovely paths for people. And all this awesome area. Is there... So they come off there and then they just drive down here and they can go back off there. Okay, sure. I wonder if people are going to use that for a throughput and actually go that way. But, oh well. They're doing that anyway. It doesn't matter. But what else are we going to do today? We just zoned all this area right here, which has zero demand for anything. We built... Oh, that's right. We built the massive big... You don't have any... What? Hang on. How do you not have any... Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on over here? Have we got... Well, okay, that's... I don't even think that that's joined up, but it looks like we're having... Oh, yep, sewage treatment problems. We need to put in another clarification tank over here. That's a good thing we looked at that. Oh, wait, no, there. I'm like, we don't have the clarifier anymore. Clarify this. Bam. Boom. I can't put... I wanted to put more clarification. Wait, hang on. Why do we have... Didn't we move that? Didn't we move the power plant over here? Did we not move the power plant? Do we have... Hang on. What's going on here? Why have we got this extra... I thought we got rid of this power plant. If we... Hang on. I'm going to shut it down. There, it's going to shut down. Let's see how our power goes. Oh, no. It'd be good if I unpause the game, huh? There we go. We'll go fast forward now. Looks like we got plenty of power. Do we? No. Why are you now saying you don't have any power? What? Oh, they're not even... Oh, okay. Hang on. What? They don't even get... What's going on? Connect. Xbox Connect. Is that now joined up? Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, you don't have any power. Yeah, but that just makes sense because you're on the other side of the damn highway. Now, a lot of people also out there don't like me saying the word damn. Now, I myself don't consider damn to be a swear word. I understand that, you know, it kind of is a swear word, but yeah, damn is probably the only swear word that you'll ever hear me say on my YouTube channel. And I'm very, very sorry for anyone that I offend, but it's just one of the swear words that I say. I can't really stop myself from saying it. Well, you know, it's part of my boyish charm. I don't even know if I have a boyish charm. It's just something that I'm saying to make it sound better. But I will use the word damn. I'm very sorry if that offends you, but that is the word that I will... That's probably the only swear word that you'll ever hear me say. I might have... you know, let slip one of the other ones every now and then. But I do not mean to do that. Okay, looks like everything else has got power now, so everyone can stop complaining. And we're producing plenty of... What? No, we're not. We're not producing plenty of power. Really? Wow. Okay. That's kind of surprising. Well, in that case, we'll just move this nuclear power plant over here. We can't... What? How come... I want to put it on Power Plant Island. Even though it's not technically an island. Okay. I thought we would have been able to place this over here, but we can't. Slope too steep. Slope too steep. Well, you know what that means. We'll just go in here and we'll get the good old terrain editing tool. There we go. Is that the level one? Level terrain. There we go. Size. That. Strength. A little bit lower. And we'll right-click on this power plant, and then just let that can we make it like the same height as the road, please? That'd be nicer. Is that a bridge? That is totally a bridge. Why is that a bridge? Go away. Right. Okay. We're just you know. No. This one. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Much nicer. Much nicer. Now we can just put the road back in. Is this a little... What type of road is this? I was about to build a path. There we go. We're just join that up there. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Now we can go over here. Hopefully. Grab this. Move this puppy right over here to Power Plant Island. And place it right next to that one. There we go. Lovely. Turn it back on. More nuclear power for the people. It's, I know it's nuclear and we're making, you know, we're destroying the world or something. You guys don't have what, hang on. Well, the reason that we have nuclear power plants as opposed to some other form of power, because everything else, I mean, solar power only works during the day, because currently in society we don't have a viable system of actually storing the power. Wow, we're really low on money. I just realized we're low on money. There's no way... I mean, batteries work, but batteries aren't very efficient, and they eventually die. And then, you know how much pollution it takes, like, to make a battery these days? They're not very friendly to the environment. They've got, like, lithium and stuff like that, and lithium mining is not very friendly. And then you got to ship it around the world. It's, yeah, it's like... I remember seeing something ages ago that a Land Rover Discovery is actually more friendly to the environment than a Prius. Because of the batteries. Because of the stuff the batteries they're made from. But, yeah, just don't... I mean, Priuses are great. They've got the idea of a Prius and the idea of a Tesla and all that sort of stuff is brilliant. If your power comes from, you know, renewable resources like solar panel or wind power or anything like that, and somehow they make mining the stuff that makes the batteries healthier for the environment. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. We gotta put... They're having problems with... Well, we should probably put a fire station down here with the nuclear power plants, just in case they have a fire in one of the power plants. We'll put a police station down here. We'll put an ambulance in case any... And we'll put a, you know, a medical clinic in case anyone gets radiation poisoning and need to go to the medical clinic at lunchtime. Just for a lunch break. I mean, that's all it really needs to take. And then they need a garbage dump down here. Well... We could put a landfill site in, I suppose. I didn't want to do that, though, but... okay, we'll put a landfill site, because they're complaining about... I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, they're complaining about garbage. They're like, we got too much well, okay, that's a problem. Yeah, okay, that would be why they're complaining about garbage, is the fact that no one can actually get there from the garbage, like, system. So we can just put a... Distance too short. Yeah, we'll anarchy it up. There. Too short that. I wonder if that'll even work now. But there we go. Okay, so hopefully garbage trucks should be coming down here now. From wherever the garbage trucks actually come from. Presumably they come from the garbage land. And they would have to go that way and then drive down here and then go that way, I think. I don't even know if they can do that. Why is that car coming down here? You're not supposed to come down here. Get out of here! You're supposed to be garbage! I know the one of the mods that I've got, which basically allows cars and other vehicles not to go down these roads, isn't currently... Doesn't work for the modded vehicles. What? No traffic lights there. We don't want traffic lights here. That's... Did I not... I thought I fixed these roads up. I mustn't have. Because basically, there shouldn't be any traffic lights here, and we should just be like... I can never click on these intersections. That's also broken, but that's fine. Where's the intersection? Damn you. Okay, hang on. What if we do this and then go back to here? Sometimes that... There it is. There it is. Okay, right. So these people... No, you're not allowed to turn right there. I don't even know why you would ever turn... No, don't go in that lane either. That's the tram lane. There you go. And you in that one there. And then... Yeah, you're fine already as it is. But I'm just going to put your stuff down here anyway. There is no need for vehicles to have, like, traffic lights here or anything. They should never need traffic lights. And we've done the same... We haven't done the same thing over here. That's... Okay. Interesting. Can I click on the intersection, please? No, I can't for some reason. Okay, I'll just click off here and then back onto it again. And there we go. Okay, so yep, you can only turn this way, and you can only turn this way. There you go, and you can only go this way, and you can only go you can only go this way, like that. There we go. Okay, and then we will need to get rid of the traffic lights. No traffic lights. See you later, because there's no need for traffic to ever stop there. And they shouldn't ever stop anywhere else. And someone said, oh, I totally did. I made this a road. That's not supposed to be a road. Someone's like, you made it a road, Tycoon-A-Tron. You made it a road. You're not supposed to do that. I'm like, what did I make a road? And this is totally a road. No, that's a something that I've selected. That's a bus depot. We don't even have buses in this. Where we're going, we don't need buses because we've got trams. Trams are the new hotness. There we go. I better turn anarchy off so I stop breaking the game. Here we go. Okay, that one's going to be hard to fix up. But there we go. Okay, so I've fixed that up. This is now... The tram about is now actually tram road sections rather than anything else. I will turn the traffic lights off on there. So should not have traffic lights on it. No, it does not. Good. And then there's this whole brand new area for all of the people to come to, but there's no one here. Great. So this is another new area that we built that we never put any... Never. Not nether. That's something else. So no one ever built down here, and we never put any zoning down here. So this is all going to be commercial. There you go. Have your fun with your commercial. That is not going to be commercial right there. No commercial down that side. No commercial in between the highway and the other road. There you go. All the way down here. All of the shops that everyone will want to go shopping at. All down this section here like that. I hope there's pipes underneath the ground. Because if there's not pipes underneath the ground, I better put some there. There we go. Like that. Done. And then these can all be offices. Offices as far as the eye can see. Well, just here, actually. I'm in a very strange mood today. Can anyone tell that I'm in a strange mood? I'm just, like, super looking forward to Planet Coaster tomorrow, that's all. And I'm, like, super busy at work at the same time, so that's not as cool because I won't be able to do much. Also, this weekend is actually the... once a year, the games company that I work for actually do a charity event where we do a game jam. It's called the Franco Jam because it's named after one of the programmers that used to work, that I worked very closely with, unfortunately got cancer and passed away. Stomach cancer, actually, and passed away. He was a very influential person at my work. I'm getting on a very, very sad, somber moment right now. So I went from being hyperactive to now sad and somber. But yeah, since he passed away, every year the company has put on a game jam, and like depending on what sort of we go, usually give money and raise money. We try and raise money at least for a charity. So this year we are going to do a game jam where we've got 48 hours to make a video game. I'm not the best person at making video games, I got to tell you that much. But I will be doing the Franco Jam this year, as every single year since its inception. So this is the 3rd year, I believe. So I will be doing that on the weekend. There is a whole like live stream event going on. You can go to the Creative Assembly website and go check out the live stream event and go and you might see snippets of me running around the office with like a crazy madman, but that's what I always look like anyway. So. Yeah, but you'll get to see some sort of us in the office, things like that, running around doing things. Of course, you won't see any like confidential stuff, but it's a good fun event for all the family. So they're going to be. I know the last couple of years they've streamed the whole event for like, and it was like a 24-hour live stream sort of. Well, 48-hour. They were streaming for as long as we were making the games. I usually come home extremely tired from these events. Strangely enough, I come home really tired. But yeah, it's going to be good fun. I'm really looking forward to it. But unfortunately, that does mean there's probably not going to be that many videos this weekend, at least. You're having garbage problems? Why are you having garbage problems? Should we put a recycling plant up here or something? Maybe that's what we'll put up here. We'll put a recycling plant on this hill, and then they won't be complaining about garbage. Do we actually have a garbage problem? Not really. No, that's all pretty good. Okay, let's get ourselves... Let's build a recycling plant on the hill. No, I don't want it to be up in the air. Thank you very much. I better turn anarchy back off. Okay, right. So we're going to have a lovely road that goes across here. We'll delete this other road that's over there. But there we go, like that. And we'll chuck ourselves a recycling plant on this. I mean, this is a pretty horrible place to put a recycling plant. You're like driving into the city and you're like, la 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 la, and there's just this massive recycle. The first thing you see is a massive recycling plant. Although, I mean, coming into the city, you'd be driving down this highway being like, where's this city I've heard so much about? It's apparently the best place in the world. I'm really, really excited. Whoa, buildings over there. And you'd be driving down the highway, and then you'd be, all of a sudden, you come around this corner and be like, oh my god, there's a crap load of palm trees. Why are all these palm trees here? Who planted this thing? Yeah, that's where I went a bit weird with all the palm trees. But yeah, it's kind of like the city itself. If you were over here, the city itself, you would not see... I always remember as a kid driving to... Because we used to live in a smaller town near Brisbane in Australia. On the Sunshine Coast. We used to live in the Sunshine Coast, but like I remember driving as a kid, and you'd be driving to the city, and it was such like a big spectacle driving towards the city, because all of a sudden you'd see all these massive, giant skyscraper buildings, like from a while ago. From a while away, you'd see all these massive skyscraper buildings, like in the distance and super big and everything like that. But in this city, you'd see nothing for ages, and then come around the corner, and there'd be giant, massive skyscrapers everywhere. It'd be great. It'd be like really, really kind of exciting. This kind of almost reminds me, actually now I think about it, this reminds me of the Gold Coast. This reminds me a lot of the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia, being like on the beach like this with, the skyscrapers just need to be bigger. But anyway, that's enough of that. What was I doing? That's right, we were over here and we were building a recycling center. Hello, sir. I'd like to build a recycling center, except I don't have enough money. Okay, well that solves that problem then. We'll have to wait until we have more cash. We'll just have this road sitting there that doesn't do anything. We could attach this to the... Where would we even attach this? I mean, maybe if we come across here and then down underneath here and attach it to this road section. But then they would be able to go into the city, and they would also be able to go down the road. That's probably a good idea. Okay. Well, while we're waiting to... Oh, we've already got enough money. Okay, well, let's build it then. There we go. Recycling center, which the slope is too steep. Great, great, awesome. Maybe if we move the road over a little bit? Maybe if we put the road here instead. Now, I'll just be joining this up to that. No, I don't want to make, I didn't want to make it out of a one-way road. There we go, like that, okay. And then we go into here and build this. No, we can't. Okay, well, you know what that means. We go in here and smooth it out. Like that. We might as well actually get rid of this road. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? Can I undo this? Can I undo the terrain? I can't. Great. I didn't want to make it like that. I didn't want to do it like that. That's horrible. Okay, whatever. What if we... is that smooth? Yeah, soften terrain. We'll just soften this edge bit there like that. There we go. That's nicer, right? Yeah, it's much nicer. No. I don't want... Ah, damn you. Oh, there is an undo, but you just can't leave the tool. Okay, right. So we'll get the road back in. Chuck the road over here. Don't snap, please. There you go. Chuck the road in there like that. Grab ourselves our recycling plant, like... Aha! Like that. There we go. Oh, lovely. It's the recycling plant on the hill, and I've completely destroyed that mountain, and it doesn't look any good anymore. But oh well. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes it crumbles like that. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I have constipation. No. Well, sometimes I do. You didn't need to know that, though. Yeah, we'll bring this out. I'll just pretend that I didn't say that just then, okay? Alright? Is that alright? Actually, no. We wanna not do that. We wanna have... This has now got to come down here, right? got to come to the edge here. Maybe go up a little bit. No, can we do the smaller sections to go like this over the top of the train station? I know I'm doing one-way roads. I know. There we go. And hopefully I can bring it down here. Like that. There we go. Like that. And then join it onto there like that. And also have this bit come. Okay, don't snap! What are you doing? I'm like, what's it doing? Like that. This looks great. I really love the way that this looks. It's so good. Why did you turn around? Why aren't you going down there? Okay, you are. That's better. Right. Well, he can't. They can only turn that way anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm like, whoa, it doesn't look good. It looks alright. Well, actually, yeah, we'll have that road there. Sure. Okay, so there we go, and we might as well do a bit on the other side. Now, they're only able to go into the city or out of the city. How do they get back in here is another question. Well, we'll make this road come off here like this. Space already occupied. Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. What do you mean you're already occupied? Okay, fine. There we go, over this way. Move it down like this, and join it up there. That looks really good apart from this section. That looks really good apart from the bit that doesn't look good at all. Okay, so we'll use the proper road, please. Bring it to here, bring it around to there, and then join it up, but it doesn't want to join up. Great. As if that can't go there. Well, if it does it like that, then sure it can't. Okay. Right. No. Oh, let's press the delete button. Bring this up here. I'm going to turn the snapping back on so it snaps onto the road section. There we go, like that. Okay, that's good enough. It's fine. So they can come back up there like that. They'll never be able to go the other way, though. They'll never be able to come down here and go that way. Unless we build... Later on, we can build something up there. It's fine. And then what we will also do is join up this road section up here. With a dirt road, please. Yes, I would like a dirt road section to join up to there. Like that. There we go. Okay, so we've done some pretty good stuff this episode. We got ourselves a second, a second? This is like, I don't even know how many large recycling centers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... We've already got 6 of them, and I'm pretty sure there's more somewhere else. There's one. Is that one? Yeah, there's one right there. There's recycling centers everywhere. I don't know why I said there's only 6. We never built anything over here. We just got this like random road that goes around here, and it doesn't actually join up to anything. Also, wouldn't the trams go that? I don't know. It looks like we're building too much tram infrastructure. We're gonna have problems with trams. How come you've got? Why have you got police? Okay. Right, yeah, we never joined this up. That makes complete sense. So I don't think even anyone would be able to go to university. Right, well, I'm glad I saw this right now. There you go. Now you're joined up and people can actually go to you. I'll turn anarchy back off because it's already currently screwing up all the things. So you've got that now. You can actually get to university. You're having problems with garbage and crime. Why are you having problems? Is it because, do I have to have this section of, because you're having problems with crime. Do I have to have that section an actual road section or something? Do I have to have you like this? Does that help you? Can you get access now? Maybe that was a problem. Okay, is there anything else going wrong this? Oh, what is wrong over here? Really? Wait, hang on. Did I not build a... I don't think I built a what the hell? Why is this all dirty? What's going on over here? Is that actually industrial? I think that's actually industrial. Get rid of that. I didn't even actually build any clarification tanks, did I? I think I built one. Yeah, I built one and joined it up. That's smart of me. How intelligent, Tycoon-A-Tron. You're the best. I really like the way... I really like your City Skylines contributions. They're so good and, like, knowledgeable. We'll put a clarification tank there, sure, whatever. And then probably join them up would be a good idea. So we'll join that one up there. And hopefully that one, we'll have to get rid of this pipe. Is the game paused? Yes, the game's paused. Okay, that's alright. Join this puppy up. Like that. There we go. I'm going to have this pipe come... No, I'm going to get rid of this pipe. I'm going to make this look a little bit nicer. Even though you don't ever see pipes. No, 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 no. I don't want to destroy the clarification tank. We'll join you up like that, and then we'll join you up like that. So we got another 2 clarification tanks on the clarification hill. Welcome to Clarification Hill, where you can go to the poo farm for fun on Tuesday. What? Did we never join this train line up? Where's it? What? Did we not finish the train? Has that train line ever been joined up? I have a feeling that train line should be joined up. Did I not join the train line? Oh, wait. No, didn't we? We joined the train line up. We joined this train line up. Because this train line's joined. Okay, but this train line's not joined up. Huh. I completely forgot this train line wasn't even here. Okay, that looks like it should be a tunnel on it. I'm going to make that... Okay, I was about to finish the episode, but I'm just keep building. This is going to be a tunnel, because I want this to be a tunnel. It looks better as a tunnel, I think, instead of going up the side of the hill. Train, there we go. Even though no one uses this, why am I even doing this is the question that I'm currently asking myself. Why? Because I want to. Can you go under, please? That'd be great. There you go. Try and make it somewhat flat. Like that. There we go. And then we can just join you on that. That's fine. No one sees inside the hill. So there you go. They got the train that kind of goes down a hill there and goes up a hill there, but that's fine. That's all right. But no one ever uses that anyway. We got rid of that train station. That's great. We really probably need more clarification tanks. That's something we're going to have to... Maybe you can make more over here. This is a horrible side of the city. As if you would not want to live here. I'm telling you that much. I mean, you got the giant highway interchanges that are crazy with all the roundabouts and everything. And then you've got your poo farm on the other side. But anyway, guys, I'm going to actually have to leave this episode here. So if you have enjoyed this episode, then please do leave a like. If your feelings are more complicated than a thumbs up or a thumbs down, then please leave it in the comment section. If you want to see more stuff like this in the future, i.e. City Skylines, then, and you're not subscribed, then please do go ahead and subscribe. But this has been Tycoon-A-Tron, and have a good day!